Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video we quickly cut the pockets for the trouser. I have the length 12 inches for the length and 8 inches for the wideness. So I have it folded into 4 like that because I'm folding the two pockets together. And for the opening, this is where the hand will enter the pocket. I'm going to be using 5.5. You can as well use 6 inches depending on how big you think the hand of the person you are cutting for is, because the pocket should not be too wide, the opening should not be too wide, and should not be too small for the hand to enter the pocket. So I have my 5 inches marked there. So the next thing to do is to cut out like so. You can as well leave the shape of your pocket like this if this is what you want. And I'm going to be notching where I have my 5.5 there with ½ inch. Then I can make this curve as well or leave the shape the way it is, anyhow you want it. Okay, so I'm going to be cutting that out right now. And the next thing to do is to go and fix it on the trouser. Okay, so you have the front part of the trouser right here. So I'm going to be joining the notch, the crotch part of the front trouser. The front part of the trouser is this, joining the crotch with ½ inch like so, exactly as it is marked. Please, if you are watching my video for the first time, do well to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and say a big thank you to my returning subscribers. So I'm going to be joining this right like this, the front crotch like so. Okay, so the next thing to do now is to place my pockets. I'm going to open it to the front like so. Then my pockets now, okay, so I have the two pockets right here. I'll pick one of them, then we are still joined together to separate that. Okay, so the next thing to do now is to pick one of them, fold it into two, and exactly where I notched earlier, the 5.5 is marked from the upper part of the pocket to where the opening will stop. So I have that place notched already. What I'll do now is to remark it so that we can see it very well. Okay, so I have my notch right there. The next thing to do now is to sew. I'm going to flip it over like that and sew from exactly where the notch is. I'll sew it right down, following the curve at the down part like that. Okay, so I'm going to sew the ½ inch all around like that. Okay, so I'm sewing it exactly like that. Then the next thing to do now is fix it right on our trouser. It's as simple as that. Okay, so I have the front of the trouser on the machine there, and the part that will be outside, that is the outer part of the front, yes, right there. Then the pocket too, I'm using the place on top of each other like this, and I'm going to sew from the tip, that's from the waist of the trouser, straight down to where I notched there, with the same allowance, which is like ½ inch that I notch in, because the sewing has to stop exactly where the notch stops. Okay, so I'm going to sew ½ inch like so. The sewing should not go beyond the notch. Okay, you can see that right there. So that's exactly how I'm going to sew it. Okay, we have that sewn on a straight line like that. make sure you stop exactly where your notch is. You shouldn't go beyond there, both for the length and the half inch that the notch entered with. That's where your sewing should stop. Okay, so the next thing now is to notch the trouser to that part of the trouser where the notch stops on the pocket. You notch the trouser too. Okay, then I'm turning into the back now. You can see it now. So you can see it right there. That's where I joined just now. I turned the other way around. Then that's the second part of the tip of the trouser pocket, and that's where we join to the back of the trouser. Okay, you can see we have our pocket right there. This is where you put your hand inside. So what I'll do now is to top stitch that place I sew, where I join the pocket to the trouser. I'll top stitch it now from the front. Okay, you can see that now. It's exactly where I put that chalk is where I'm going to top stitch right now. Yes, at the tip, just like that. So I'll run my stitch there. If you find the video useful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments. Thank you. So I'm top stitching that right there. Yes, we're almost done with our pocket. So you can join the upper part of the pockets to the waist part of the trouser to hold it down, so that it won't be opening up and down, up and down. So you have our pocket right there. The other parts of the pocket, they will be fixed. That's where you fix together with the back. So I'm going to join the upper part there so that it won't be opening.